Let's see, we're gonna use the bins, definitely. Not buckets. I'll order a few buckets just because I always seem to run out of buckets for giving people stuff. Caskets, that's what I use it for. And then again, I can't just do that at Mason Workshop. Let's see, you throne, table throne, whatever, same thing. Doors. Okay. Just doors and cabinets. And coffers. Coffers are cool too. And on that one, in here, we're gonna start making coffins for all the people that will inevitably die defending our fortress. And believe me, it will happen. All I have to do is wait until my quote-unquote soldiers train, and they're like, yeah, that's right, we can actually fight now. Oh, burn! But they actually can't fight. Depot, where are these dang traders? Oh, there they are. So. Okay, see, it's going up, and they're gonna go down. Okay, so I still have a little bit of distance to go, but not really that far. How much more do we have to bring to the depot? That's too much. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna finish up this season's trading, and then probably just, whoa, that was a lot faster than I anticipated. And then after that, I'm probably just gonna stop recording. I don't know, I'm not recording too much lately, but I just want to make sure I have enough videos so I can upload at least one every other day, because that's kind of important. I'm only not recording Bright Mortar right now because it's kind of messed up, well, and because it's technically the Dwarf Fortress time, but because it messed up. Last time I had to restart my computer. Last time I, tried to play it, so I'm gonna give it a few more days, maybe, and then I'll play it. But in the meantime, you have Dwarf Fortress. And we all love Dwarf Fortress. Well, I love Dwarf Fortress. It's like the best game ever. It'd be nice if the elves would bring, like, some elephants sometimes, because you can train those into war elephants without any, like, dungeon master, which I don't believe actually comes in this, version of Dwarf Fortress, which is, by the way, I think I'm on 3.1.23. I know there's a more current one of that's 3.1.25, but I don't really feel like getting it. And then the new version he's releasing, I'm actually really excited for, because I'll probably actually start an adventure file for that one, because you have to actually eat and you actually have to drink, which I think that's cool. So I'm probably gonna do that. Because right now all you have to do is sleep, but once you But the new version, I saw that there's going to be eating and drinking required, which will be very nice, I think. It'll make it a lot more interesting, so you don't just randomly beat on things, you actually have to go looking for food or buy food. The shops will actually have a purpose, because you will actually need to buy things from them. But until that time, oh my god, puppies, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. The lowercase red D's are usually puppies. The lowercase brown D's are usually dogs, like just adult dogs. Lowercase gray D's are usually war dogs. Lowercase green D's are usually hunting dogs. I'm not saying they're always that, because they're not always that. They're just usually that. Where's my fishmaster? Okay, well, I'm gonna start with this whole archery range. No, I'm not. Never mind, just kidding. We need to work on walls soon. Okay, yeah, I can start on wall work as soon as we finish this trading session. Yeah, we're gonna watch over here as soon as possible. Let's see. Ooh, that one got done. So, in here, I'm gonna put another pot. So, actually, I'm gonna do craft and then pot. So it's a little bit more balanced, because crafts are really important for making money, but so are pots for, storing things in. Let's see, I made chain leggings, a helm. Yeah, okay, cool. We actually have a lot of copper ore here. We are getting a lot closer to being done with this part of the cistern. Although, to be official, I'm gonna have to dig out that part. I'm gonna really want it to do a little bit of raining, and maybe connect this thing down here too, because the more things I connect, the more rain that'll seep in, and then the more water, because rain actually creates water. So if you like drain a little bit of the pool, and then you let it fill up a little bit more, because with the rain, and then drain it a little bit more, you'll eventually just keep on creating water. Which is how I plan on creating water. I just have the long winding hallways because it'll like end up storing more water, but slowly, instead of just having a massive room and be more controlled. I also have to mine out little areas around that pond to make it more of a square, and therefore also increase how much water it holds. Because more water is pretty generally better. And then all you need to install is some systems of floodgates and then more levers. But until then, once I get like 75 dwarves, then I'll start work on the water cistern, which I could also use for some fun traps later on, assuming I ever get enough water. Probably build a really tall reservoir that can just like flood the entire world. Assume once I get enough water, that is, which could take a little while. Yeah, a little while, he says, knowing that it will take probably until the 10th year, in game, that is. If you really thought it would be in real life. This is another least favorite part. I mean, I do have the seasonal backup on, just because I don't want it to crash on me and then have it, lose a bunch of progress. It's really kind of demoralizing, but that usually doesn't happen. It's on almost a completely stable game. I've only had it crash me like twice in the, I don't even know how long, like 2 years I've been playing it. Maybe not 2 years, maybe like a year and a half. But still, that's pretty good, considering that Mounted Blades crash more. And this is a free game. The amount of blade crashes on me, like, 20 times total. Probably, if I would have to put a number to it. Oh, there we go, finally done. Let's see, go down, 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 go down. Once those two finish mining this place out, I might start installing floodgates, although I probably won't because I really don't need it yet. I don't even need the system at all. Unless I'm just getting more use of stone that I'm not going to end up using. Well, let's see, I built the staircases up, so now I have a massive up and down network of staircases. So that we can later on increase the size of our fortress quite easily. Let's see, I'm going to add one to each side. I'm going to increase the food stockpiles side by 1, and then this by 1. And then there'll still be a wall in between the two, but the hallway will be larger, and so will the food stockpile. Therefore, increasing efficiency, because we can store more food. Less of it will rot out there, like I'm pretty sure it's going to soon. And rotting food is not good, because that's just like a big waste of food. Whereas, what the heck are you doing? Aren't you the guy who brews things? Are you not the guy who brews things? He is the guy who brews things. We have plenty of ale, though. Yeah, we have 700. That's more than enough for all my dwarves. Yeah, I believe that they like having tables, they like having chairs, and they like having their own bedrooms, even if they don't actually sleep in their own bedrooms, which they rarely do. My engraver is not engraving. My carpenter is not carpenting. My mason's masoning. I don't know how you say that. My mason is officially masoning now. Ooh, cool, almost done bringing stuff. And art thou there? Yeah, no he's not. He's too busy doing other random crap. Let's see, do I have one highest? Yeah, well, we're done soon then. I wonder what his level is. Let's see, manager. You are a skilled record keeper. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, he doesn't have any management skill, but that's because I never used to actually manage anything. They're everywhere. is that guy coming? No, he's drinking, of course. Let's see, it's limestone. I don't think they've given me the message. Yeah, whenever they're about to leave, they give you a message that says, we're about to leave. If they do, then you usually need to get the heck up there within, like, 2 days, otherwise they leave. Oh, I probably have, like, 1 trillion eggs. Let's look. Oh, no, only 700, but still. Yeah, eggs give you so much food. In fact, all